Good evening, everybody. Saturday's events have wrapped up for the night. Let's give you a quick recap of me doing for the day, because you know what, this is my video blog and I can do that, damn it. We're going to start out with the morning. I did not get to go to the morning session I wanted to, mainly because of the museum. You know, there's so much there to see that you can't do it in the time that I thought I could. That was bad tense usage there. Sorry, grammar queens. You know, I'm only human. Anyway, going to the lunch session, seminar called Missing White Women, talking about crime coverage, or, you know, why do we focus sometimes on the, you know, missing white women? Is, you know, are we biased in gender, race, orientation, etc., etc.? It's kind of a tough call, and I think, I mean, for our station, you know, and again, I don't presume to speak for the station, but this is kind of how I see it, is that we do it on kind of a case-by-case basis, you know? Is this something that happens a lot in this neighborhood? Is this a runaway, you know, in terms of missing children? Is this a runaway, or is this somebody who was actually picked up and taken from somewhere? And a lot of times, you know, if it's a missing person, we don't get involved unless, you know, the police department calls us and says, you need to help us find this person, because oftentimes it's a family issue, and we're not going to get involved in your divorce case. We're not going to get involved in your, you know, your angry teen, and we're not going to, you know. So it's a tough call, and I think we try to handle it as best we can. But it's always hard to explain, you know, to other people why this case gets attention and this doesn't, and it's really hard. And I'm glad we got a chance to talk about that. Afternoon session was about blogging, putting your workout online, and things like that. And you know, so speaking as somebody who blogs, and keep in mind, I don't blog, you know, I don't blog about heavy topics, for goodness sake. I blog, you know, I blog about me, you know, everyday life and guys on The Price is Right. And you know, speaking as somebody who does that, you know, I'm glad that things have kind of come a long way, but it is starting to get to the point where that's going to be, you know, that's what you need to know. You need to know how to get involved in some of this stuff, because in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, especially, well, not even 20, in 5 or 10 years, the jobs we have now are not going to be the jobs we have then. We're not going to be able to, you know, in my case, I mean, you're going to have to be a producer, and you're going to have to be able to write for the web, and you're going to have to be able to, you know, even help maybe cut video, you know, things like that, and starting to move in that direction. And it's not all about, and it's not just print people, it's not just broadcast people. So there you go. A lot of the session talked about, putting your workout online, rights issues, copyright issues, and negotiating those things. Not something that I honestly deal with a lot, but you know, it is interesting to learn how that works, because again, new media is taking over. Evening session, you know, after that, we had the auction. I want to issue a challenge to you guys. If you're the person who bid on this, I want to know who you are. This is the Miami Vice DVD box set. I just want to know who in the hell you are, because I just think that's hilariously funny. 2 years ago when I was in Miami, there was something at the auction that I wanted to bid on. It was a box set of The Avengers, and I got outbid on it. This year, something I wanted to bid on was this. A nice box set of Avid Media Composer. I could have gotten it, but then I would be eating ramen noodles for the next 2 weeks. So, unfortunately, it gets this. And what you gonna do? Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. I'll give you guys one more post before tomorrow. Till then, we'll see you soon.